Don't make these 8 mistakes at a big gem show. If you want to get the most out of it, you're going to be walking many miles, and you do not want to get stuck wearing shoes like this. Don't pull the trigger on a purchase too quickly. Unless it's a really unique single item, chances are plenty of vendors will be selling the exact same thing. Take photos of quality and pricing for comparison before committing to a big purchase. I thought I brought a lot of cash, but it wasn't nearly enough. You'll probably spend more than you anticipated, so just remember that a lot of vendors won't accept card. If you do run out, there are usually ATMs around, but it adds a lot of extra time and hassle. Although a lot of the crystals look good enough to eat, they won't give you the energy that you need. Once you get in there, it is overwhelming, and trust me, the last thing you're gonna wanna do is go find food. It's easy to get carried away for hours before you even realize how tired you're getting. Even if you're not a breakfast person like me, it's good to force yourself to eat at least something. The food vendors at these shows aren't always great, so try to pack a lunch or a couple of snacks. I brought 2 chocolate bars in my backpack, and they were a lifesaver. Gem shows are places with lots of tight spaces and lots of people. The last thing you want to do is knock something expensive over or be in everyone's way. Anything that helps you be hands-free is key. That means you should leave your strap purse at home and bring a fanny pack instead. Backpacks are also great, but try not to keep your money in there because sometimes there are pickpockets when it gets really busy. Suitcases and dollies can be a nuisance, and you really run the risk of accidentally knocking something over. If you're worried because you're going to be picking up a lot of crystals, know that there's quite a few shipping vendors that would be happy to help you out. This show even had a station where you could set up a pallet that you could continue adding to until it was full. Most crystal vendors will also be happy to hold on to your stuff until the end of the day. That way you can come pick your crystals up instead of lugging them around all day. If you really love something, chances are someone else will too. Walking away from a really unique item means you've accepted that it might not be there when you get back. If you have a feeling you'll regret it, just save yourself the trouble and buy it. Most vendors are willing to negotiate down to at least 20% off, and you can get even bigger discounts if you're buying a large quantity. If you're not sure you're getting a good deal, don't rush. Go off to the side and do some market research on the internet, or walk around and compare prices with other sellers. Sometimes even just the act of walking away will make sellers come after you with a better price. This one might seem self-explanatory, but you'd be surprised how many couples I saw fighting and how many people I saw looking all around miserable. Gem shows can be stressful and exhausting, but it's also an opportunity to see some of the most phenomenal minerals on Earth. So if you feel overwhelmed, just take a break to relax. You're here to buy rocks, but you're also here to enjoy looking at them.